Good morning. I hope everybody's doing fine. I thought I'd get on here. It's like, okay, I've laid around long enough. It's time to, as my daddy would say, pull your bootstraps up and move on. I hope everybody's doing fine. I thought we'd work on our coasters. I think we've got what I'm thinking about doing is getting this one done, then work on a puppy, then this one. Go back and forth. Is that a good idea? Why am I? No. That's why I couldn't pick up. I thought, why can't I pick up? We're doing this real pretty color. So let me know if you think that's a good idea to alternate. Yeah, that's the word I'm wanting. Sorry about the cough. I'll let you know. I still have it. But it is, I think it is getting better in somewhat. Time will tell. So how many of you watched the Super Bowl? And did, the big question, did your team win? Let me turn the light on. There. Is that better? That's probably better. You was probably sitting there squinching your eyes trying to see. Well, come on. Okay, I have a question. The other day, I was using my pen, and not the glue, the wax kept pulling out. What would have caused that? Very pretty color. I'm not sure if it's an orange or like a orangey yellow. I'm making up a word there. I fell asleep last night on the couch watching Hollers, and next thing you know, I woke up and I thought, oh, it's about 10 o'clock. It was 7:30. I looked at Bella. I said, let's go to bed anyway. My Facebook page got hacked yesterday, so I was at church and some of the older people was trying to help me figure it out. Finally, I said, wait a minute, let me go find a young person. So I walked in the sanctuary and I said, is there any young person in here that can help me change my password on Facebook because I've been hacked? And this young man said, well, I'm not all that young. He's 34. Let me tell you, that's young. He said, but I'll give it a look. Sure enough, he took me right to the place. If you're 34 and you're talking to a 60-plus-year-old person, you're a young person. That's just how I feel about it. Now, my son was younger and at home. If I'd have phone trouble, I'd hand it to him. He'd push a few buttons and say, there you go, Mama. Oh. I'm just going to stay home and kick back today. I'm trying to rest up. And not sick. You don't, and I'm not, I don't know if you'd call what's going on with me if I'm sick. It just makes me feel bad. You know how you're not sick, but you feel bad. And you feel bad because all you're doing is coughing. I'm whining now. But then you got these people that don't understand. To them, it's just a cough. And it's like, well, you still should be able to do. Well, sometimes I'm 64 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I guess right now, what I'm trying to say is, I'd rather be at home. I just want to be at home. And if you can relate to that, give me a emoji of a thumbs up. Because sometimes we just want to be at home. Watching our YouTube videos of other hawlers. So we can say, oh, I need that. Every time I watch you guys haulers, there's always that one diamond painting. It's like, oh, I need that in my stash. And you know that's true. The weathermen here, they're losing their mind. I don't care to say it. It's supposed to be 56 today. Tomorrow, 54. They're saying it's chances, 85% chance of rain today turning over to snow. Now, let me tell you, never, ever in my history have I seen it snow at no 54 degrees. It just has never, ever happened. So if it happens, I'll have it on. I'll be taking a video of it. My little plants out, don't know whether to green out or stay. I had some rose bushes greening out because it'd gotten so warm. Then it turned back off cold. Now they're brown. It's like, oh, come on. My hand's shaking. So if you've ever seen it snow at 50 degrees, please let me know. I just think these weathermen have gone crazy. But it is supposed to be storms tonight. And if it rains a little thunder, I don't go over to the church. But if it's like severe, then I go. And somebody said, well, Linda, why you go to church? I said, look, I live next to the river. I have survived a tornado. But if it picks me up and puts me in the river, I can't swim. Back in the day, I could. I can't now because my lungs won't hold out. I said, so that's why I go to the church. Plus, the church is a steel building. I feel safer. Oh. I was going through my stash last night, picking out after I get this done. I want to save my ducks for next month. And there's a reason, because it's got green. And Diamond Tita has a Facebook page, and next month color is going to be green. So I want to save it for next month. But it's not like I ain't got others to start. So I've I'll be glad when warm weather gets here. All except mowing the yard. Yeah. But, you know, if I want flowers and a pretty yard, I have to mow it. If I don't want nothing in my yard, the maintenance men will mow it. And as one of them said, well, we mow it for free. Yeah, but you can't have nothing. Because they don't want to mow around flowers. They just want them mowed straight across. And they've had some really bad mowers. They'd be coming through this yard before my sister Tony sent me the lawnmower. They'd be coming through this yard just bouncing. And my yard's little. It's not a huge yard. The little mower she gave me is by Green Works, and it runs off of a battery. That is the best cutting little mower. People come through and say, well, you can't even hear it running. So I can mow. At nighttime, I won't disturb nobody. But that helps me get some exercise. I tell you, I find myself in the winter months getting lazy because you can't do nothing outside and all you can do is sit around the house. Well, that's what I do. Maybe I'm using it as an excuse. Debbie gets crafty and her sister are working on stickers and they're so cute. It's just getting daylight here. But by the time I get this video up and running, once again, I thank each and every one of you that's prayed for me. I'll be working on a diamond painting, and I'll be working, let's say, M, and I'll work them, and I'll think, and I'll look and look and look. Can't find no more M's. As soon as I get another color out and start working it, I find M's. Whoops. My pens are wearing out. Well, okay, so we're going to end it there. I got it marked, but I forgot. Okay. So, thank you for jumping on here and watching. I got you crooked. See, I got it hung. It looks so pretty. Thank you guys for jumping on here and spending a little time with me this morning. You guys have a blessed day and get out there and make the most of your day. And remember, you're not alone. God's right there with you. You hang tight. Don't give up.